Hello my darlings, and welcome back to Henford-on-Bagley. We are once again back in the area of Bramblewood, and we're back at the old mill, where last time we made a start on the exterior itself, and that's where we're staying today. We're going to be putting more details onto the exterior, and I'm going to show you some of the changes that I've made. So let's get into game, and let's start building. Happy Thursday, my lovely bloody darlings, and welcome back to Let's Build the World. It was very dramatic, wasn't it? The last Let's Build the World. The last Let's Build the Worlds of 2024. There, we got it out in the end, didn't we? Here we are. We're back at the old mill, my loves. A few little cheeky changes from last time. I'm going to point you around to them right now. I fixed the floor plan upstairs. I'm a little bit happy with the floor plan upstairs now. We put the wheel in some water. You know, don't forget to water your wheels. I really hate this bloody UI. I hate it. I know you can hide it there, but you still get this stupid fucking tab thing. I wish there was an option where we didn't have to have that in our gameplay. I just find that very distracting. I absolutely hate it. What else did I do? I put some pillars out here to hold up this balcony area. We've wrapped it in some glass too. I also put some stairs down off the side of it as well, because I think having access out into what is going to be a back garden area would be really nice. It kind of makes sense logistically and architecturally. Look at me go. Bloody hell. I also put some skylights in. You can't see the skylights at the minute, but that goes into the main bedroom suite in there. What else did I do? Did I do anything different out here? I don't think I did. No. All the changes in the interior, really. So we've got 3 bedrooms up here now. There are a few of you in the comments saying it'd be nice if they could have like a guest room, and I completely agree with that. I really do. And this was big enough to split easily into 3 equal sized bedrooms, which is perfect. And then we've did a bathroom there. And then I also did like a mezzanine moment off of the landing on the top, just so we've got I don't know. I just think that makes it look a little bit more dynamic, and it used this space up a lot because this was quite a big space for a hallway. So I kind of think that worked really nicely. I would have liked that bigger, but we've got a toilet and stuff downstairs, so it wasn't going to work out. We've also got the stairs. I've also mezzanine right down to the basement level. Is that the basement there? It is. And what I've done is put an extra pair of stairs here to go down into the basement as well. So that kind of connects the house up. Oh, there's the family in the basement. That kind of connects the house up all the way through now. So everything's kind of connected together. It flows nicely. I've put doors and stuff in. I've also chosen flooring. I don't know if I'm going to go for this flooring just yet. We're not going to be getting to the interiors until next year anyway. That sounds hilarious to say that. So that might change. All subject to change, but we're going for a very nice classy vibe in here. Yes, we are indeed. I still want it to be slightly rustic, but I do want to go for a nice classy vibe in this place. And I haven't sorted out a floor plan for down here just yet. We'll do that once we get into the interior. So if you've got any ideas what we can put down here, don't forget we're going to be doing a workshop and a kind of semi sort of storefront. Well, not a storefront, but a store really, where I'm going to put a few of his pieces around in a setting. I don't know how I'm going to do that just yet. But if you've got any other ideas, that's quite a nice big space, then feel free to let me know down below. But that's it. What we're cracking on with today is more exterior work. I do want to get some more details on the actual build itself. I'm happy with everything. The window placement, I think, is fine. We haven't done any of the windows down here just yet because I don't know what I'm doing down there. And we haven't done the back garden yet. I don't know if we'll get to the back garden today. We might do. I'm going to concentrate on today on more details for this house, plus some landscaping and stuff out the front. And I also want to box in this area because you can't see it just yet because it's covered in snow. But there are pathways that are open to the public. So I just want to make sure that this build is kind of like shut off from any prying eyes. With the backyard area, if you remembered, I said I was going to be playing around with platforms. Definitely going to be doing that. We're going to be going down into the basement a little bit, I think, and having a bit of a basement level garden, just again for privacy reasons. And I just think it would suit the house really nicely. But I'm kind of happy with it now. I wasn't in the beginning, but now that I've done all of these little changes to it, these subtle changes, I think it's really, really worked nicely. So that's it. Nothing left to say. Let's get over to the build mode properly so we can see what we're doing. And let's make a bloody start. So first things first, I've found a better plank. I like this one. It looks nice with the build, but I think I'm going to go for this one here instead. It just looks a little bit more like the one that I wanted to, the one that was in the reference image. And I've also thought about putting in some windows here as well. I just want some high ones because, again, privacy reasons, this goes right into the pool. I don't want to be able to see into the pool. But I'm thinking some kind of like landscaped window up here would probably just suffice. And I think I am going to go for the black ones just so it blends in with everything else we've got going on here. Is that door not equal? I think it is. If I did like 2 there, what would that look like? Let me just see it with the whole build. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think what I want to do is go for the smaller ones. I would like some new modern windows. Some new modern windows that aren't overstyled, you know? Like not like this or this or these. I just want some nice modern windows. The last ones that I was really happy with was the eco lifestyle ones, but how long ago did that come out, you know? I want more. I want more now. Give it to me now. All right, Veronica Salt. Honestly, that does look a little bit better. I'm going to do a nice little maybe planter moment in front of it as well so we can get a shock of green up there. And I'm thinking about putting a tall tree here. I think that could work. So let's have a little look in the trees. I already know the one that I'm going for. So let's flop that one out, shall we? And it's this one. I don't think I want it that big though. I think I need to size it down once and kind of put it there. Let me see. I don't know if I like it. I know it's only a tree, but let me see if I can find another tree. It might not have to. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big tall one. Let's see what I can find. So this is the one I think I'm going to go for. It's the Quaking Aspen, and it's actually from the Cottage Living debug as well. So there must be some of these around here. I couldn't see one, but maybe they're more in the town area. But we're going to put this because it fits in with the environment that it was born to belong in. And we'll go in with that today, okay. But I thought what we could do is make this into a bit of a flower bed. So I am going to draw in a little bit of a little wall moment. And I might go for the Jungle Adventure one. Is this going to really affect these stairs? Let me see this. No, not really. They just look like they've been built into it, and that's fine by me. Yeah, we can do that. Do I want to do the same here? Or do I just want to make this into a full planter and have a big moment like that instead? I think that looks better. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that instead. Stunning. Under these stairs here as well, in the reference image, this is used as a log storage, so I really want to do that. I definitely want to do that, but we'll get to that in a bit. What I need to decide now is how we're going to be wrapping this build into the lot itself. I think it needs to be a high fence, and maybe a classic kind of styled fence as well. We've got these, haven't we? And these all come in different colours as well, which is great now because they never used to. So I'm thinking about maybe going along the lines of using something like this. Let me just see this, the colour with the house. Oh, that does work. That does work rather deliciously, actually. I think I'm going to wrap the whole build in it. Sadly, we have to do that with this lot just because we've got all of these pathways and stuff. It doesn't really look like it belongs to the house itself. So I'm going to do this all the way around. And I might even mix up a little bit of hedge moments in with this, or even put a hedge around certain parts of it. Yeah, that makes me feel a little bit more secure. And I think what I want to do is open out this area here. Now, we don't have... Whoa, knock me down with a feather. When did this happen? It must have happened when they recolored everything, but we've got a matching gate for that now. Slap me on the tits, loves. Slap me on the Christmas tits. Right now, left one, then right one, and then say Merry Christmas, because that has just made my day. Oh, well, I'm into that. I'm very much into that indeed. Yes. So don't forget, these are their cars out the front here. She drives a Mini. She just wants to remain down to earth to all her neighbours and stuff, you know. Look at me. I may be worth millions, but I drive a Mini. That's her vibe. I bet that was pissing somebody off, that pillar there. Did forget to say I also put pillars out the front here too. Not liking that warmer wood up there now. I think we have to change that. I don't know what to just yet. Okay. Well, I'm happy with that. So we're going to get that in there. We'll have a pathway coming here. And I think I'm going to maybe connect the pathway all the way into the back of the house as well. And the path that I'm going to use, I really liked this stone that I used here. I'm wondering if this would look okay on the path as well. We'll soon find out because I'm going to put it down and then we shall see. Oh, actually, I do quite like that. If I can wrap you all the way around to there. Oh, excuse you. And then do like a squared moment to around about there like that. Again, this can be a bit of a planter moment. I might even frame that in with that same wall, actually. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then I think I'm going to do the same all the way around here as well. Just connecting it in like so. And I'm just going to bring it out underneath of here for now. Because I don't know what we're doing with those platforms just yet. So I'm just going to wrap it in like that. And you as well, please. Thank you. Let me see this. Yeah, I think that could work. I'm still going to do some greenery here. That would be a good place for a hedge, actually. To pop a bit of green over on this side. Let's get a hedge out. I'm thinking hedge of dreams. It might be a bit too big, but we can always size it down, can't we, darlings? Oh, it's just that little bit too big. All right, filth. So what I'm going to do is scale that down to maybe a 0. Let's try 0.7. No, that was probably the same kind of size. Let's size it down to a 0.6 then and see what that does. I think that's going to work. That might even be a little bit too small. All right, Goldilocks. Honestly, me today. It is a little bit too small. Never, ever said that. Ever. And then, yeah, 0.7 is a little bit too big. I'm still going to try and slot it in, though. What is it an episode of Bake Off today or something, Aiden? There is enough innuendos to go around to make Prue absolutely happy with a beaver cake. If you know, you know. Right, if I go around to there instead. Yeah, that's better. I'm kind of feeling not having this wall here, though. I think it would just look a little bit too swamped in if I did that. I've also pulled out this because I think this would be perfect to kind of lie down here. I think maybe I'll do just like a patio liner. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wrap you in this glorious little patio liner. Do I want to do it? I've nearly said panty liner then. Not a panty liner. Do they still call them that nowadays? I don't know because I don't wear them. I think I'm going to wrap it in this, you know. Because then that's going to give us enough leeway to kind of hang over the edge a bit with the planting as well. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, right, let's get some terrain paint going. Let's get some nice dark soil underneath of here. Yeah, we'll go for that one. All the way around there, please, my lovely. And then down on this area here as well. Let's get down to the level we're working on. There we are. Oh, that was gorgeous. Beautifully done, that. And then, in fact, I'll do it from this way. If I can grab you all the way around. Oh, I went over a bit there. It's fine. We'll sort that out. Bit of that down there as well. Yeah, I think that's going to work. And I might even do some stepping stones here. I don't want to do more paving, so I want to keep a bit of grass on this lot. I really do. But I think having this paved is fine. And down into the basement level. And then maybe keeping this higher up on one side so we can have that a grassy bit as well. With a big tree in the back garden. Tickety-boo, loves. Absolutely tickledy-boo. For goodness sake, get your words out. Get your words out. I'm thinking like a big old oak tree back here. Like right in the corner. Let me see this. Oh, yes. Yes, that's the ticket. If I can maybe... Oh, don't disappear on me. Please don't leave me. If I can pop you there, just so you're not swamping out from the fence. Yeah, that's going to be a vibe. Yeah, then it frames it nice at the back as well. Look. Oh, je ne sais quoi, you know. We're going to do some of this now then. And we're going to do a bit of this here as well. Beautiful. What I want to know is, what is everybody getting up to for the festive period? Let me know down below. I haven't gone and answered the comments from yesterday. I've read them all, but I've not gone through and answered them. But I will, I promise you, because I've seen some wonderful storylines from you lovelies. So I'm definitely going to be implementing a few of them. I probably want to do a smaller bit here as well, just so it doesn't look too weird. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, what are you getting up to? I'm going round to my sister's on Christmas Day. I her husband, or my brother-in-law, was going to come and pick me up in the morning. I'm going to go around and spend Christmas Day with my sister because Tom's working. Tom's bloody working. It's the first Christmas he's had to work. He's not working all day. I think he's working until about 3-ish. So I'm going to go around and spend the day with my family. I'm going to pop and see my mum as well. Because my mum, my brother and my sister all kind of live near each other. So I can walk around in the morning and hand out presents like a big homosexual Santa Claus. And not a big one either because I'm very small. Well, not small. Kind of 5'7", if you're wondering. But yeah, let me know down below what you're getting up to. I like that, but we still need a little bit of height and a little bit of poppage going on here. I want to keep it quite wild. I don't want to do flowers. I don't see flowers for this lot, really. Definitely want to climb some ivy up this build as well, in quite a few places, I think. So I want to make that apparent too. So let me pull out a nice palette of flowerage to go here, and we'll get flopping it about together. And this palette consisted of 2 things, a bush and a hedge. I'm going to flop the bush into this point here, and I've had a thought with this. We're going to test this out together. I'm going to put this hedge here. Sized it down twice because it was very large, but it was nicely trimmed. I'm going to flop you about to there. Let me see this. Yes. And then I've had a little cheeky thought. I like those windows so they can stay there and I'd be happy, but I've just had a thought and I want to see if it's going to work or not. If I can maybe do this. Is this going to be equal? I don't think it is. I think it needs to go from here. This, and this, like that. And then the colour's just a little bit off, but I was thinking about adding these as like kind of privacy bars over the top of the windows. Let me see this. I don't hate it. I'm unsure. Maybe I should do the full moment across here. If I did another one there and another one there, and then put these on top. Let me have a little look at that. Do you know what? I think it looks better having a full moment there. Like, what's it going to look like from the interior? Because we've got a hedge going on there. Oh, I do need to add another one inlet. I thought that was going to be the case. I think I want to do that because that's allowing a more natural light in, and it kind of fits with these windows as well. I might even move these windows down. Oh no, actually I won't. I'll leave them there for the minute. Choices. Or we could even add on these windows so it kind of matches in with these. If I did like a 3 moment, a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Oh, do you know what? I think I prefer that. Let me see what that looks like properly from the front. Yeah, I do, but I am going to move these. Do I want to put them up there? Maybe. Let's see. No, I prefer it when they were not up there. But I'm going to have to move these manually, so let me do that. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that's going to work quite nicely. Lovely. And then that floods in more light, gives us a bit of privacy. What a good day to be alive. So, stepping stones. I don't know what stones we could use here. I don't want rounded ones. They probably need to be square, but I don't think we've got anything that's going to be the same tone, that kind of sandstone looking colour. Let's see what I can find. Actually, these don't look half bad. I thought they were going to look really different. I thought they were going to be too grey. So I think I'm going to use these. Let's flop one in. And I think we're going to need to mix them up like that. Yeah, I do like that. That's nice. Okay, so let's do that. Let's absolutely do it. You know, why not? It's Christmas, isn't it? Oh, did I use the wrong colour then? No, I did not. No, you did not, Aiden. So I just want them all in kind of formation along there. And I think I'm going to want to connect it, but I'm going to keep it as close to the house as possible. So we've got all of this space here to put some greenery, including some tall trees. I want to bring out some more tall trees around this lot. So let me whip these all the way down here because that's going to be boring for you to watch, isn't it? And there we go. I like that. And I think bringing it to life with a bit of terrain painting would really work as well. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice indeed. So what I want to do is maybe go to around about here. Yes. And just box in this whole area here to around about there. I'm going to keep everything in that line there because I just don't know what we're doing with this area just yet. Well, I do. I just don't want to mess it up, you know, so I'm keeping it free. And then we're going to add lots of greenery in here. I think we should add in this foliage. What's it called? Alpaca? Is that how you say that? Oh, it's dead. Well, never mind. So am I. No, I'm not at all. I'm very much alive. Okay. Do I want to add this all the way down here? I think I do. Yes. Let's go for a big chunky boy. Doesn't matter if it pokes out a little bit. That's fine. And then let's bring it around that way so it doesn't look too copied. Oh, why did I do that? There we go. Around there. Let's do a big bushy boy here as well. Flop you into around about there, my darling. And I'm just going to bring this all the way down. Let me see this. Yes, I think this will work. I'm going to do some bushes and some high trees in here as well. Don't know what that was about, but there you go. A little bit of my puppet impression for you. And there we are. Oh, another thing. What is everyone looking forward to? Watching at Christmas? Do you watch a bit of TV at Christmas? I usually leave all the like Christmas stuff until Boxing Day, and then I just spend Boxing Day in a food coma, and probably with a hangover as well. Watching all my Christmas stuff in my pajamas. That is what I'm doing. But one thing I am watching on Christmas Day, I think you all know what I'm going to say. Gavin and Stacey, the Christmas special. I'm very excited, but I'm a little bit sad that it's not set at Christmas. I don't think it is anyway. I think it's just like a finale episode, and it's not actually set at Christmas. And I'm like, oh, I love their Christmas episodes because it's so relatable. Literally my family. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to watching Wallace and Gromit, the new Wallace and Gromit. I'm looking forward to that too. I'll save that for Boxing Day though. Okay. Oh, hiccuping. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, so we've got a couple of bushes. I might do another one, but just a smaller one. Size you down a couple. And do a little cluster at the bottom here. And then what I'm going to do is filter it for cottage living. And concentrate on getting some nice trees in here. Probably want to bring a few of these that are around. So what can I see there? Is it one of these? Yes. Yeah, definitely want to do one of these if I can get it in without it cutting into the house. How far? Oh, that is literally maximum. That's the max we can do it. Let's have a look, see if there's any leeway here. The answer to that is no. What about if I pulled you in even further to around about there? Oh, that might work. Oh, you bastard. Oh, just one little leaf coming in and ruining the party. How fucking dare you, to be honest. Oh, no. There. Oh, look. My arch nemesis. One bloody cheeky leaf coming in. How dare it. I don't want to put it too near the front of the... Oh, actually. Maybe I bloody do. Yeah, see? No, take that, darlings. Not me fighting with the build mode. Not me blowing a raspberry at the Sims 4 build mode. But that, to be honest. Yeah, that's nice, actually. That kind of sets it in well there. I still feel like we need some height around here, though. But I think once greenery's on the build, I think that might change it a little bit as well. So we'll stick with that. So what else we got going on then, my lover? We have got... Not you. We've got these going on, haven't we? We've got the red trees too. I think they're in bushes for some reason. No, they're not. No, they're not at all. Stop being a silly bum. So maybe one of these, and also I think I'm going to put one of these in just because there's so many of these trees around the lot. I don't really like using these for some reason. I don't know why. I just don't like them. I just don't like... Well, no, I'm not going to say that because I love all trees. But I just don't fancy putting that on my builds. Thank you. Right, you as well. Can I get you in without you creeping over or through the fence? Over the fence is fine, but through the fence is not the vibe. You're being a little shit. Go there. Stop being a bitch. Right. Oh, no, you're going to creep through there. Oh, there we go. Oh, see? It's always one, isn't it? That's got to ruin everything. Always bloody one. Yeah, there we go. And then a little red tree at the bottom. I might even do one of these throughout the rest of it as well. Maybe even here. Yes, that's nice. Because one of the main things I wanted was being able to see greenery from the pool. Yes, that's the vibe. That is the vibe. I'm wondering, do we even need those on there? I mean, it looks nice. But are Sims taller than this fence? I think they are, aren't they? We'll keep them there. It's fine. We'll keep them there. It's absolutely fine. I think there's enough greenery going around this lot here. What I want to concentrate on now is more details for this, the actual build itself. So I'm thinking ivy. I'm thinking lighting. Chimneys as well. I want to put some roof chimneys on. And also lighting at the back of the house as well. Maybe even the courtyard too. I use that same stone in the courtyard as well. I just think that looks really nice. The reason I've done this as well, one, because it was in the reference image having a courtyard there, but two, I just think having an area you can go out and get outside from the living space is really nice. Yes, we've got a balcony there, but just having a courtyard like from the, I just thought that would have been nice. And I'm glad that I've done it. I really am. Still not happy with this texture on the roof just yet. That might change, but for now it's staying. So before I go in and pull out loads of stuff to put around on the house, let's terrain paint this area here up as well. That was a sentence, wasn't it? Bloody hell. Yep, that's the perfect size, my lovely. Let's get you all the way up. Can we get down to this level? No, let's not do that. And just whiffle this all the way along, checking both sides to make sure it's equally coloured. Doesn't matter if I came out a little bit there, because I can always correct that. I just want to make sure everything's coloured here. It is. Oh, that's stunning. And then going in with this one, getting in the circle brush and going quite small with it, and also a little bit softer as well. So I'm going to do it around here on the sides. I'm going to do it. I'm going to cut you straight in half actually, because I want that to be on the outside too. A bit more, please. Thank you. Same here as well. Stunning. Oh, that's beautiful. Does that gate light up? I can't remember. No, it doesn't. Well, what's the point of fucking putting lights on it then? Honestly, we'll put our own on there. Screw them. And then all the way down here as well. I'm going to do it down on this side. Oh, that came up a little bit too much there. Down to here, and the same on this side here. And then I think with the stepping stones themselves, I'm going to go in with some darker soil, not the darkest soil, but this. I'm going to go and frame these up a little bit more. I think I could probably just like zigzag through here and it would look natural. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's do this properly. So something like this. We'll just go around little bendy U around all of them, and it will just look as natural as possible. Possible, if you will. If you're France, Francais, France. That video makes me cry every time I see it. How embarrassing for her. I bet she was fuming backstage after she did that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there was this like, I don't know what competition it is, some kind of beauty competition. Is it Miss World or something? And she screamed out the name France, and it just came out hysterical. It really did. I bet she was embarrassed. Oh, I would have been. She sounded like a goat. A French goat, she sounded like. Yeah, just a bit more on the sides here, I think. There we go. I think that'll look natural. Oh, yes, it does. I'm into that. Very much into that indeed. Now we've got a nice bit of space here. I don't know whether to put anything there, you know. Even if it's just like a little seating moment out here. Like hard stone seats. I'm feeling that kind of vibe here. I could try the Desert Luxe seats, couldn't we? These ones. What could I do? It would need to be with greenery. And it would need to make sense. I mean, would you come and sit out the front here? I don't think you would, to be honest. Not if you've got this big back garden and multiple balconies. No. We'll definitely use these seats, though, because I think it would work well with this house. I'll put them at the back there. So I'm thinking maybe even just another planter moment here. Because I want it to look attractive for when people come and visit the furniture store, you know? Don't like the colour of these stairs either at the minute. They need to change. Or does that... I don't know. Something needs to change. Me, maybe. Who can say? Now, I know I said I wasn't going to do any flowers, but what the hell is that? It's a ghost bloody cow plant. Not that. Can I delete you, please? 5,000 simoleons? Absolutely not. I'm thinking about maybe putting in some flowers down here. Like just doing a couple of planters. Like one... I can't really put one there because it's just going to block that way. Can I put it in the middle? Do you know what? I'm gonna put one in the middle. And then I did want to get some of those nice... not these ones, but this kind of vibe. Oh, actually, these do look nice here. I'm going to do like 2 by the door itself. Like around here. Is that cutting into anything? No. But I did also think about these ones here. I think those look a little bit better, actually. Let's do these. I'm going to do one here. And also one just off to the side of it as well. Is that cutting in? Can we get down to the level, please, Aiden? Oh, I think it is. I've got my dad on the way over, bless him. My mum's gone to get her nails done. My dad called up and he was like, can I come and sit in your front room to wait for her? So he's going to be downstairs sitting and waiting while I'm up here recording. Bless him. Yeah, I think that'd be a vibe. No, I think it'd be fine. Okay, so we want more details for the house, don't we? And that's where we're going to finish off today. So let me pull out some ivy, some lighting, some chimneys, all of that kind of good vibe. And I'm going to do it all at the house as well. So let's do that. So I'm not taking the ivy off because I like the placement of it and I don't want to have to do it again. So this is what I've done. I've wrapped some up around here and here, also by the wheel where the water is, and around to the back as well on this corner here. And I just think that just sets the building and makes the build look a little bit old as well, which is what I wanted. It's what it was missing because it was looking quite modern. And I'm vibing with it. I really am. We're going to do a chimney breast. Well, we're going to do a chimney. And this is where the fireplace is going to be. So I want the chimney to be around here. Now, I'm wondering... I definitely want to use this one, but I'm wondering whether or not to size it up or not just a little bit. Just to give us that kind of mill house kind of vibe, you know? So let's try a 1.3. Let's see how that will look. Oh, do you know what? I'm for that. I am absolutely for that. Yes. Yeah, I like that on there. I do. Well, there you go. There's your chimney. There's your chimney pot, loves. Your absolute chimney pot. The lighting, I'm going to use this one here. I want to keep it kind of classic at the front. I'm going to put one of those there by the main door itself. In fact, I'm going to pull you down a little bit shorter. In fact, I'm going to pull you down again, love. I'm going to do you there like that. And I think we should put a mailbox here as well. And I'm going to use this one. Shall I put it down? Oh, that fits there, a dream. Oh, yes. Well, now that I've done that, I am going to lift you up one more. There we go. Just for balance purposes. Still want to put stuff out on this balcony, but we'll do that next year. I love saying that because it sounds like it's going to be a long time, doesn't it? It's only 2 weeks. Don't worry. I'm going to be back. I'm going to be rejuvenated. And we're going to have a good time. The lights here, I'm going to do one there. One in the middle there. And one there. Is that balanced? I think it is, isn't it? Would that hit the door? No, I think it would just get away with it. Just clear it. That doesn't look equal to me, and it's because of the windows on each side. Or is it? Is it because it's not equal? I think it was because it wasn't equal, to be honest. There we go. There, I think that's equal. Is it? That looks bigger to me than this side. Maybe I should do that. There we go. I think that's fine. It might not be. And if it's not, you're going to have all intonation. You'll have intonation. Oh, Daisy's barking. My dad's here. Tom's going to let him in. But... I'm happy. I'm finally happy with where this is going now. I was a little bit apprehensive with this build as I was building it, but I think we're getting somewhere now. So next year, what we're going to do is come back and we're going to be doing we're going to finish the exterior. We're going to be doing all of the garden area. If you've got any ideas on what you want to see in the garden, then feel free to let me know. I am going to be leaving a little bit that's raised up with grassy areas here. So if that's going to feed your creative juices, then let it do that. But that's it. That is it for Let's Build the Worlds 2024. How gorgeous. Yeah, I like the way it looks with that fence as well. I think that's nice. But anyway, my loves, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for all of your support on my channel this year. Don't worry, I'm back tomorrow, but you're not going to see my face because it's a speed build. I'll tell you what we're building. We're building some winter tree houses, some modern winter tree houses for a good Christmas getaway. I've had a nice idea. Kind of futuristic, but not. I'm going to say modern. So that's what you got to look forward to. For tomorrow, but that's it. I hope you all have the most wonderful festive period, whatever you get up to, whatever you celebrate. Take some time out with your friends and family and really enjoy yourselves. But that's it. I will see you all in 2025 next year. Anyway, goodbye.